What's good, guys? Thank you, guys. Welcome to the Daily Show. Yo, P Diddy. What? Listen, over these past couple of weeks, yeah, we have seen and we have heard some stuff that's been happening in this trial, and now we can see where the prosecution is looking towards doing going for the prosecute where they're pushing for the racketeering and all of that, with so much testimony, proving, like, with the kidnapping and did it ordering people to do this and do that. And Capricorn, right? A Capricorn Clark, she like hit because she was an assistant for years, and she kind of blew everything out of the water, whereas she gave information and she was kidnapped and she was threatened and she had to go do a lie detector test and she was taken to an abandoned building and all of these stuff that happened to Capricorn Clark. And she kind of corroborated with what Kid Cudi had said, and Cassie, and then the stylist, he came in as well, and he kind of added more to it as well. And shout out to him, because he was one of the only people to see Cassie getting assaulted by P. Diddy, and kind of stepped in. All these other cowards, stood and watched her get beat up. And we hear D-Rock's name getting called a lot. His brother's name getting called up a lot. And it's just Capricorn. She said that Diddy threatened her when one at the time when he was beating up Cassie, and said that if she stepped in, but she did make some calls, so at least she tried. So we had like, how much people? There was at least 9-10 people or maybe more who've seen Cassie getting beat up, and nobody stood up to her. Nobody stood up anything at all, because all of them are cowards and they haven't got there's no morals. They had no morals, and I hope some of them should get locked up. And I'm wondering, when will D-Rock get called on the stand? When will D-Rock or his brother get called on the stand? And let's see if they're gonna perjure themselves by telling lies, trying to cover up for P. Diddy. Now, it's not because I'm ahead over here in the UK. We're far ahead, so it's gonna be starting soon. So let's hear what the prosecution got to do for this third week.